first, we take 1 week off here at the Royal Report, and gosh, it all happens. And not only has a lot happened, but also it has been very, very informative. We've known for a long time that not all was rosy in Montecito, but Harry's interview with the BBC, followed soon thereafter by Meghan's podcast interview with Jamie Kern-Lima, made the fault lines stick out like the proverbial. So while Harry had this to say...
Life is a precious thing, and I'm acutely aware of the fragility of that. There is a lot of control and ability in my father's hands. Ultimately, this whole thing could be resolved through him, not necessarily by intervening, but by stepping aside, allowing the experts to do what is necessary. I have had it described to me, once people knew about the facts, that this is an good old-fashioned establishment stitch-up.
And this?
There have been so many disagreements, differences between me and some of my family. This current situation that has been ongoing for 5 years with regard to human life and safety is the sticking point. It is the only thing that's left. Of course, some members of my family will never forgive me for writing a book. Of course, they will never forgive me for lots of things. But, you know, there is... I would love reconciliation with my family. There's no point in continuing to fight anymore. As I said, life is precious. I don't know how much longer my father has. He won't speak to me because of this security stuff.
Meanwhile, Meghan is here.
That man loves me so much. I always think about it like the end of Super Mario Brothers when you get to the final level, and what's the goal in Super Mario? They're like, slay the dragon, save the princess. I'm like, that's my husband.
Are you in love now more than ever, more than you've ever been?
Yeah, I mean, you have to imagine at the beginning, everyone has like butterflies, and then we immediately went into the trenches together.
Yeah.
Right out of the gate, like 6 months into dating. So now 7 years later, when you have a little bit of breathing space, you can just enjoy each other in a new way. And that's why I feel like it's more of a honeymoon period for us now.
And here.
What a gift that is.
Thank you. Just so...
Yeah, letting me be.
Thank you for letting me be. That's like the best thing a friend could ever say to me.
Oh, well, and you think, even as I said it, I was going, wow, growing up, you would hear people like, just let me be. But with a completely different intention and intonation, I'm like, thank you for letting me be.
Prince Harry appears helpless in his present and longing for his past, whereas Meghan, well, she appears content in her present and hopeful for the future. They're a married couple that just appear on totally different paths, with different drivers, with different wants and needs, and it feels like the word professional can be dropped from the phrase professional separation. And if that wasn't bad enough, here is the photo released to celebrate Archie's birthday. A small child on his own, facing out into the distance. Now, granted, Meghan did recently release a photo of Harry walking with the kids through their garden. But wouldn't you think on your child's birthday the focus would be on your close and loving family? Even Harry and Meghan's exhibitions of closeness appear a little unconvincing. Now, the Sussexes breaking from the royal family has turned out very different to what most expected or desired, and it feels like they're running out of shiny veneer, unable to hold their breath and failing to convince the public that this has all been for the best.